Hello everyone, Neforus here. Is this shit on? Okay, yeah, it is on. The recent protests, I was internally debating to myself on whether I would bring this up or not, but because it's a political thing, of course, but it didn't feel natural, it didn't feel right. Well, no, not for me actually, but it didn't feel genuine and sincere if I were to bring it up in a video, anything like that. Actually, let's just go to something else. What about... let's just do it on Wikipedia. Okay. Bush. Not that. Bush. Plant. Okay, it's just shrub. It's so chaotic, and I live near a fucking potential hotspot. Onto where a fucking protest can happen, or looting, or burning, or arson, or anything like that. And I live like in a fucking, and if you saw where I lived, you would think it's a very nice place. I don't, it's like, but it wouldn't feel natural for me to talk about it since I really don't really know on what for me to say. Is there a list? Yeah, there is a list. Found him. Well, I'm gonna go here and just over here. Here's the other thing. There's like two sides. It's either that they want the companies to actually talk about it, or either they don't want them because it will be pandering. I'm neither side of them either. I just don't want to talk about it on the channel, but yeah, I am talking, so that is just instant contradiction to what I said, but I'll leave it in here because if I were to cut it out, then some nigga is gonna like, oh, he just contradicted himself or anything like that. And I know saying the N-word is not gonna help me in the situation, but I need to say this right now. Nigga is a completely different word than the hard R. Nigga has completely spiraled into something completely different, into a completely different word than the hard R. Of course, the hard R is just, of course, it's racist. Yeah, it has a history in our, yeah. But sometimes people treat it like it's in like a one race word, like, oh, only black people could say it. Like, no one should say it. Well, actually, maybe, like, here's the thing though. Scenario is that if you're a racist and wanna insult someone, of course you can say the N-word, no matter on who it is. Well, if you're gonna use it strongly, if it's like a black person, anything like that. But the reason why this is not a black screen that's in 8 minutes and 46 seconds is just that I just don't want to do the same things that all the other people are doing. I just want to talk about it like I'm a natural person, I'm like a normal person or whatever, and not a big ass brand or anything like that. And I've seen people get fucking harassed because they simply don't say it out loud that they support the BLM movements or anything like that on Twitter or anything like that, which is pretty fucked. Let the people decide, or let the people fucking just watch the shit happen in front of their eyes. Just let them. Because for me, it's just that it's scary too. And I've seen people support it, but once it hits them, they cry like, I'm on your side. I'm on your side, or some shit like that. I don't be that person. I don't want to be that person. And also, here's the other thing. I'm just watching this shit happen in the distance. Every state is at fucking protesting. Most of the time it's gonna devolve into rioting. And I've heard from someone else, and this is coming from an unbiased view, which is me, that it's pretty hypocritical, the BLM movement and all that type of stuff. And I'm just bringing all points of views into one video, so you can decide on what you would do or anything like that. Like, there was a black officer, I think he was retired or something like that, and he got shot by a fucking protester, or maybe a rioter, or no, it was actually a looter, because the officer was trying to prevent people from looting a place. There's a lot of shit going on right now, and George Floyd getting killed by the police officer was probably the straw that broke the camel's back. This instigated a fuck ton of protests throughout the world. But the other thing I'm worried about is COVID. I predict by the end of July, give it or take it, at least 1 million or 500,000, that there's gonna be 10 million people infected with COVID. Mark my words, there is gonna be that much people infected. Have yourselves a good damn one, and just stay safe. Genuinely, stay home. Have yourselves a good day or night.